Hey, how's it going, guys? I ain't made any videos in a while, so figured I'd give you a little update. Any of those new to the channel, pretty much just a gearhead with a bunch of bikes, a bunch of parts, and been selling a bunch of stuff on eBay. So if you need parts, look in the description. I'll have a link there. To all the other subscribers that are familiar with the channel, had that 72 on the lift. Just been so busy, I had time to work on it. And got a buddy, I don't know if any of you've seen it or not, but a movie called 21 Days Under the Sky. He called me up and said, "Man, they got this old Ironhead chopper with a big old Springer on it. I want one." I said, "Man, I got one on the lift right now I've been building." And I sent him a picture and we worked a deal, so it's going to him, but I'll keep you guys updated when he gets it all fired up and running and see what his little touches are he does to it. So this is a 72 Ironhead. Man, so freaking long I can't fit it on the back of the trailer. I'm gonna have to wiggle it around a little bit to make it fit, but one of the reasons I decided to let it go is because I kind of had my eyes on something else. I was out of space, so let it go and wheeled something in its place yesterday. So amongst the horde of all these old iron heads and shovel heads, add something new. I came across this bike about 7 years ago at an old bike shop, actually where I bought this 77 Ironhead right here from. Did a bunch of work to it, got it running. Back in the corner of this shop, they had this 77 old drag racing Ironhead, and I wanted it, but I just bought that bike, so I didn't have the money for it. Got the money together, went back out there, and they'd sold it the day before. So 7 years later, I just came across it. And actually, the person who bought it before me had raced it at the local drag strip, 9 seconds. It's supposed to have a 93-inch Ironhead engine, big bore stroker. It's got an S&S Super D carburetor, the velocity stack. It's got a 230 rear wheel, big long stretch swing arm. Look at the offset on the right there for the sprocket. But I don't know that I'm gonna be doing any drag racing or anything, but I thought, you know, this thing would be fun to get it fired up, maybe rip down the road, maybe throw the engine on a titled frame and take it out for a couple rips around town every once in a while. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Got dual plug heads. It's got all the oil line feeds machined in. It's got 3/8 stroker plates. And I'd actually tracked down the number of the son where that bike shop was, sent him pictures of it, and you know, asked him, I said, "Man, is that the same bike?" He said, "Yeah, that's it." And he'd heard the same thing about 9 seconds. Pretty fast bike. So the frame's been modified and everything. You can see it actually does have the numbers matching neck on there to the engine, but pretty wild. So I let that 72 go so I can start trying to get this thing going. Got all kinds of other stuff to work on. Hopefully get some nice weather and get to do some riding here soon. But steady selling parts. I got a lot of new old stock Ironhead, shovelhead stuff, and I've also got aftermarket stuff. So if you guys are interested, look at my eBay. It's JFrost77HD, and I'll put a link down at the bottom. And hopefully get this drag bike fired up soon, and I'll keep you guys posted. So there's a little update on my madness. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned.